Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And actually, after you died, what did you do? You pinged like to ward it or something?
There was an actual ward there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. That's legit. You're not. Wait, you're not freaking out too much. Okay, like, what's this? This is the time. These are the extra pings you can be using to think about whether you're doing this dragon or not. So this is what I mean by communicating and pinging. It's like, okay, so we're using this scenario, telling your friend we're gonna go eat somewhere. Now you've pinged. Okay, you didn't communicate anything about these pings. But let's say you did ping correctly later. Like let's say like here, you pinged the correct amount of times, 5 times, or 3 to 4 times. It's too late now. That's like telling your friend, yo, we're going to Chipotle in 30 minutes. You better be there. And it's like, they're not ready to trade anything. If you ping 20 seconds in advance, your teammates will understand that maybe they can go to the mid wave. Maybe Sona can go up here. Maybe, like, so the map looks entirely different. That's what really communicating is. That's what truly pinging is. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay, and then, like, you know, the 2 big things that happen here is that mid play, you bait your teammates,
Yeah, there's 2 fights.
and then this next thing here is just like, oh my god, like just go trade, just trade, and you're in a great position to win this game. All right.
No more lies.
Let's take a look at here.
Hey, very down. Yeah, with this, I was ahead. But man, this Alawi was just 1v9. Like she had 10 CS per minute, and I was just like, what do I do against her? I think I've taken note from Matt's game because he was playing fiddle. That maybe the draft could have had an effect on this. Like we've got Jax, myself, not really any range that could probably counter this Alawi, but man, I was just like, what do I do? Like,
You have plenty of range. Like these 3 champions can deal with a lot of really easily, and your comp is pretty good.
yeah.
Your comp is really good. One thing that sucks right now is on your clear. I don't know why we put a point to our E. We're full clearing. You full clear on Nocturne always, 2 points keep.
The reason why I put E was I thought Warwick would have just like countered or like early invade, so I was just a bit cautious in that. But I usually go 2 levels on Q for clear speed.
Yep. So the way you want to deal with an invade on the enemy is you want to clear your blue, Gromp, Wolves. On your Raptors, you want to run here, drop a ward, then go to Krugs, then go to red buff. And if the guy is coming for your red buff, you will be on your Krugs, finishing your Krugs, and the enemy's jungler will be spotted. So right here, you're clearing this, you're bringing it over here, you just drop a ward right there, because that spots out the entire entrance. And then you go down to Krugs, and then if he comes, great. If not, just full clear, and you're happy. And then you don't need your E because your teammates will come.
Yeah, I could see he was doing Raptors. I just did the Nathan Mott, early ward, 30 seconds in.
Yeah, that's the normal ward. Like, and I understand. Like, I normally do that too. I'm saying if you're concerned about getting invaded, that is the advanced ward. The advanced ward placement you can have.
Cool, gotcha.
One dies again. We'll take the kill on the top lane. Okay, clear some camps. Off those scrubs. Grab this. Go down. Take another kill. Sure. So top lane.
She's like 0-3 early, and I'm like, good. I've got Jax the lead. He's fine, but she just comes back. Like, you could see throughout late game, she just steamrolls top lane, and we're like, shit, what do I do? Like, do I focus on top lane, or do I just get objectives? I was just like really confused about.
Yeah. Well, first thing in this position, you have no R, no objectives are coming up. You have 3 camps. They're 300 gold.
Yeah.
For your 2600 items stride breaker. So
yeah.
Clear. Get your stride breaker.
Okay.
Us being on the map without stride breaker at 10 minutes. That's Nocturne when we're full clearing and we have kills. sucks. We made an all play here. Dragons coming up. Grubs are coming up. We're staying on the map. And it's like, anything that's happening on the map here, we don't have Stridebreaker, so we still win. But we don't have Stridebreaker, we don't have ultimate. So it just really sucks for our game.
Yeah.
Like, any of this shenanigans should be so much easier if you have your Stridebreaker and you have saved your ultimate.
I will.
So after we kill the Bulwark here on the bot side, just recall here. And then you have your item, and then come out of the base with ultimate, fresh R, and then use that fresh R to get the dragon or get the grubs. Okay, grab the grubs. Recall, good. Go for the dragon, dragon's gone. No worries, so the Alawi is very dominant right now. We go mid lane, ult this guy. Go home. Good. We're very strong.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, this game is completely in our hands.
Ally has been slain.
Kill this, kill
Yeah,
this
and,
guy.
and then I make a few tiny mistakes.
This guy. So far, really like pretty solid game. Just tempo earlier on. You could full clear there, get your item. You gotta save your ultimate and make sure you're playing for your item. Those are the three big things. Like you can overstay for your item if there's no objectives up on the map, especially if you don't have ultimate. And when you have your item, you better recall for it. And then last thing, especially before objectives, you better recall for your item. And then the last thing is save your ultimate. You have to be disciplined with your ultimate.
Yeah.
Especially on a champion like Nocturne. Like Nocturne's ult reliant. So let's bring this back to like the Fiddlesticks Nocturne conversation. Rengar's a champion that's not 100% ult reliant. Rengar, I would say 75% of the time wants ulti, but it's not as ult reliant as Fiddlesticks or Nocturne. Your champions don't function. Your champions go from Z tier to F tier. Nocturne or Rengar goes from like Z or like S to like B and or like C, and it's like okay, we want ulti, but it's okay, like meh.
I speak
But Nocturne's like, damn man, without ulti, I'm set.
Yeah, you're useless pretty much without it.
Yeah. What the hell's going on my phone?
So I'm taking the objectives.
Yeah.
And then yeah, allow it just continue to push. Was that the smart choice for me to do? Just take, you know,
Yeah, just
I
take
think
the
it-
objective. You're doing fine.
Yeah.
Take this kill, sure. Like so far, everything looks like really chill.
They could not.
Like
break
Alawi is
me.
trying to pressure here. Just save your R, good. Here we go. We just like this is it. So right now, Alawi has been unable to break this top turret, and the Veigar has been happily just like
No
clearing the
more
lane.
lies.
So what we should do here is literally just go kill the minion. Just go kill Balling. Go
Alright.
break this bot turret. Go break this turret. Let Veigar scale and catch the wave.
Yeah.
The Alawi is not a problem until she breaks turrets. Danger ping Veigar. Veigar will understand what that means. You go and break this bot turret. Veigar hasn't died to the Alawi for the last 10 minutes of playing against her. 5 minutes, 6 minutes. So when you come here, that's where the problem starts happening. Because you just gave Alawi 1k gold.
1,000.
Veigar just gave Alawi 600 gold. Okay, now yeah, now Alawi's the problem. She's been farming really well, but so has Veigar. Like Veigar's been farming just as well. Veigar's actually level 15, while Alawi's level 14. Like Veigar's doing great right now. Now we just don't want to fight this guy. We don't want to be here at all.
I was trying to bait out the ult. So in this sequence of play, I know she's ulting. I E just to fear her, and then I'm saving my ult. So if she does decide to re-engage, the ult's not back up, and then I can potentially kill her.
No, but why are we killing this 0-4 Alawi? But that's not going to break any of your turrets when you could be diving their ball lane. That Ahri, who's been inting the whole game, breaking their turrets and breaking this next turret.
Yeah.
So you're worried about the wrong thing here. Let Alawi take your turret. Just take theirs in response.
Hmm.
The worst thing you can do is whatever you just told me, great. Don't die.
Yeah.
Great. Okay, sure, kill the Alawi or like dodge this, dodge that, great.
The moon.
Don't die. Like that's it. Like at the end of the story, you have 1,000 people shut down. If you die this Alawi, you just throw in the game. Now, if you
Yeah.
die down the bot side, it's like you still don't want to die on the bot side. You don't die, period. So no play you're making should you die. But against their Ahri, who's been like inting this whole game, or who's like definitely not as strong as the Alawi, because Alawi has 2 items and is farming well. Like I wish we had a tab screen at some point. Another big thing is like I don't even know what's going on in the tab screen. I don't know who's strong. I don't know who's weak. So here we are. The 2 item Alawi or the 1.5 item, like 1.5 item Ahri. Who are we trying to kill? This guy or this guy? And it's like okay, obviously it's so much easier to kill this Ahri or deal with this Ahri. And then also, Alawi is this far in the lane. Ahri would be like here. We can actually break this too.
Okay.
So you trying to deal with Alawi is wrong. Like Alawi's win con is split pushing. Let her split push. Your win con is getting the bot turrets. Maybe getting a mid kill here. Like right now, if you ulti mid lane, you guys can like hard stomp on this combo, or you can like wait in this position to ulti mid lane, or you can run down to the bot side and ulti like baller. You can push this mid wave in. This is just like macro 101. Push the mid wave, walk down bot lane together, break this bot turret. Done.
Yeah.
Okay, so this Alawi is 0 and 4. She's not a threat. You make her a threat like that. That's like the key thing. So do you understand the thought process of like where you should actually be in this game state?
Yeah, just should have repositioned or like made a play other than that. So I was just concerned that like if I don't stop Alawi, she's just going to take over the game, which she did. So I should have taken bot tower or pushed mid or find a play down bot.
But she took over the game because you guys gave her 2,000 gold.
Mm.
You're shut down. Alawi was in no
Yeah.
condition this game to warm me on this game. Because we just injected 2,000 gold, it's like giving this guy steroids or something, like, yeah, he's gonna win. Like, imagine you're playing Nocturne, you're playing any champion, and somebody just like walks over and says, here's 2,000 gold in your pocket, here's a whole item. Yeah, you're gonna warm me on the game. You're going to be way better at warming on the game. So, right now, Alawi is literally down level on your Veigar, and your Veigar is farming really well against this guy. Who scales better, Veigar or Alawi?
Veigar.
Yeah, so your Veigar is like smiling. He has the biggest grin on his face. He's like, yes, let's keep doing this. Alawi shoves the wave. I'm playing Veigar. I'm gonna Q, catch the entire wave. Yes, very, very good for me. And then Alawi's like, okay, well, I'm getting strong too, but who's stronger than Veigar at the end of the day? So then,
Yeah.
you making your positive plays in the bot side, it will positively impact the map, and then Veigar's just gonna keep catching waves.
Mm.
So, like, that like little mistake you talk about is what made Alawi a raid boss. Like, by design, Alawi, Mordekaiser, Aatrox, Pantheon, Set, Darius, Jax, these guys are raid bosses. But like, when you give them a bunch of gold, like, okay, yeah, they're gonna be way more challenging. And that's just like by design how this champion is.
They would not listen.
Yeah, you actually did a great job this game. They're just like, give them the gold, make the game hard.
Yeah, gotcha. No, that makes sense. Appreciate it.
All right, and then for future, by the way, like when you're idling your VOD, try to make it so you put the enemy like jungler.
Oh, matchup specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's how Nathan wants it. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought it was just like Alawi being that main problem, but yeah, I'll do that next time.
Perfect. All right, guys.
Dusk approaches.
I will see
Thanks,
you all
Gary.
next week. Good luck on your climbs.
Beautiful. Bye.
Alright guys, if you are interested in what that was, that is the Jungle Academy. I'm gonna really soon do my Patreon. It's the same sort of coaching style, where I do like quick coachings for your VOD that you send me. I'm gonna have these uploaded later tonight.
I will be heard.
But yeah, I'll be back, and then at 7, guys, we're gonna play some in-houses.
Killing spree. Enemy rampage. You have slain an enemy. Enemy rampage. team has destroyed a turret. Your turret has been destroyed. An ally has been slain.
Chosen of the moon.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Deny me no longer.
An enemy has been slain.
Bring down the sun.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This is necessary.
An ally has been slain. Has been slain.
Embrace the night.
Twilight has been slain.
My eyes are open. I cannot turn back. No more lies. I speak only truth.
In my sights. Immaculate.
Shut down.
Boom. Headshot.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy is unstoppable. Your turret has been destroyed. An enemy is
They
dominating.
could not break me.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Follow no false
Killing spree.
They leave me no choice.
An ally has been slain.
They would not listen. Dusk approaches. The moon also rises. I will be heard. Chosen of the moon.
Alright, guys.
Embrace the night. My eyes are open.
Yo.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret. An enemy is legendary.
Okay.
Okay, I thought you got silver 3, is that?
Turn back.
Yeah, I did, and then I lost, so
Okay.
back
Happens,
to
happens.
silver. It's okay.
Okay.
One
We're on the climb up.
Yeah.
Can you see my screen?
Yep, I can see it.
Let's see here. This is the part you want to review, right? Or is it-
Yep.
An enemy is legendary. Enemy double kill.
So the clear looks good. That's great. The E looks better. One thing you can do with this E here is if you click like into the wall, you see how you're here? You can click like here. Your E will actually hit this one too, which is like another 80 damage to the big guy.
Your turret has
Okay.
been destroyed.
Yeah, I don't know why sometimes I hit it and sometimes I don't.
Yeah.
But
Next thing here is
Makes sense.
you want to W both these guys. Your W crit didn't hit the small boy, so you miss out.
okay.
And then that makes it so this little Krog is alive. You have to like wait a little bit before you can Q.